Welcome to our Italy with its explosions of flavors, aromas, and sight. It's our Italy. Italy has always been a synonym for everything that is just better. The Italians are masters at embracing and celebrating everything the five senses can offer. But it's really more than just life. In Italy, it's their way of living life. Our Italy is a parade of passions, a love affair with century old traditions, art, music, and literature, still adored even today. Its idyllic landscapes seasoned with monumental castles, churches, and hilltop fortresses, composing a gentle symphony of flavors, scents, and aromas. A flamboyant nation that can't speak without their hands, and a language that dances on your tongue and in your ears. Italy is for lovers, and everything that simply whispers buono gusto. Yes, that's our Italy with Convertible Caravans of Europe, and it is a classic. You're a savvy, discerning traveler, and you deserve more than just the ordinary. So, what is this alternative way, and how is it different? We moved away from the traditional bus tour concept by giving you your own car to use while exploring the country, while still being part of a small group. Yes, instead of riding on a bus, you tour in your own private car, but still with the added security and safety of an ordinary tour package. We provide each car with a prepaid cell phone and a GPS. And for those who prefer the good old fashioned way, there's also a road book with daily maps. Your Italian tour leader, or so called caravan concierge, travels along the same route as you in their own car. Yes, our classic tour is organized, but not too structured. We fill in all the blanks, coordinate the logistics of getting from A to B, where to sleep, what to eat, and what to see. There's no bus, no caravan style driving, and no group check ins. Instead, there's independence with the camaraderie of a small group. Europe is our home, and we will show it to you through our eyes. Each of our hand-picked lodgings have a story behind them. We like to say it's like going to bed with history. Our meals are more than just food, but truly a delicious dining experience with the locals and everything that's from the area. In having the flexibility to smell, touch, hear, and taste the sights of Italy for yourself, we promise you will return home with more than just souvenirs. Yes, the differences are subtle, but so essential, and that explains why it works so well. So, no bus, you say? Yes, it's all hassle free. We arrange the car, and you choose the category that suits your needs. Two people traveling together, an automatic sedan. Party of four, a station wagon. Want a bit more luxury? Yes, a convertible can be arranged. We can't guarantee the specific brand of your vehicle, but we can guarantee you the best quality of car, as we work only with Avis, one of the most reputable car companies in the world. The obligatory CDW and theft are included along with unlimited miles and kilometers. Prefer not to drive? No worry. We offer chauffeurs for a reasonable additional supplement that'll do just that, drive. So sit back and leave the driving to them. Driving in any big capital can be daunting, so we avoid the stress altogether by dropping off your car at the airport just outside of Rome. No worry, there's no one way fees in returning it to Rome instead of Milan. Getting into the city and back again to the airport for the departure are all taken care of with our professional drivers. And to assure you don't miss a beat en route is our tour leader, our caravan concierge, as we call them. Yes, one word. They're all from Italy, and they look forward to sharing their home and insights into the day by day with you. They will meet you at the airport upon arrival and travel along the same route as you in their own car, returning with you to the airport for your departure. Daily, they'll program your GPS to make sure you're all in the right place at the right time. And should you have a change of heart of what to see and what to do, they're always only a phone call away with your prepaid cell phone you received the first day at the airport. Like any five-star concierge, they're refined and well educated, speaking excellent English. And lastly, our beautiful personalized roadbook, offering daily detailed maps to accompany the day's activities, all the fine points of your day to day program, along with our inside suggestions on what to see and taste beyond our included experiences. And of course, all your personal travel details and important facts on the country. So come drive with us every month from May through September, a privileged few join us on routes starting in Milan and ending in Rome. So here's our Italy, where we go, where we sleep. Our classic journey starts in Milan and ends in Rome over 9 incredible days. Our route guides us along the verdant rural countryside to the romantic shores of Lake Como, adorned with luxurious villas and the beautiful pearl of the lake, Bellagio. We relax in the seaside resorts of the Italian Riviera and feast upon the landscapes decorated with groves of olives, country churches, beautiful abbeys, medieval villages, hilltop castles, and largely unchanged since the Middle Ages. We explore France, the jewel of the Renaissance, on the banks We explore Florence, the jewel of the Renaissance, on the banks of the river Arno, with a splendid treasure chest of artistic masterpieces, colored marbles, and architectural wonders. We collect our last impressions in the capital of the once great Roman Empire and Christianity, Rome, modern and old, past and present, forever the eternal city. Buongiorno, Italy. Gathering at Malpensa Airport and Milan Airport by 10 a.m., we meet our caravan concierge, pick up our cars, and head north through the Italian countryside to the playground of celebrities, aristocrats, and jet setters, the beautiful area of Lake Como, set at the foot of the snow-covered Alps. A local boat ferries us to the other side of the lake, and the exquisite town of Bellagio with its magnificent gardens and palatial grand villas. A late lunch offers us our first taste of Italy as we sniff, sip, and savor the flavors of the area and their wines. Enjoy the evening as you please. We're driving a total of 42 miles and spending the night in Como. Day 2. In the freshness of the morning, we journey along the shores of Lake Como to the beautiful Villa Carlotta, with its magnificent botanical gardens and panoramic view looking out over the lake. Belonging once to the Princess of Netherlands, the Baroque villa was a spectacular wedding gift to her daughter. The alpine village of Menaggio along the lake, with its flowered promenades and well-kept villas, is our next stop. The Italian-speaking Swiss town of Lugano, with its breathtaking views over the lake and the snow-capped mountains behind, is just around the bend. A wonderful stop for a taste of Switzerland before returning back to Italy and Lake Como for the night. Tonight we enjoy our meal at a local trattoria with Antonio. We'll be driving a total of 55 miles and spending the night in Como. Day 3. Today we head south to the Italian Riviera. Lunch is on the terrace with Nona, overlooking the peninsula, before we head to Rapallo with its palm-lined shores and 16th century castle, a long-time favorite of wealthy Italians. Enjoy the rest of the day in the area, put on a map by such well-known celebrities as Grace Kelly, Elizabeth Taylor, and Humphrey Bogart. An idyllic fishing village in terracotta and red, with little narrow houses clustered tightly around a picturesque natural harbor of crystalline green waters. Yes, this is Portofino. Take a seat and savor the atmosphere of the Mediterranean dolce vita, the sweet life, as we say, in one of the cafes next to the harbor. Sip on an espresso, watch the boats arrive, and hum along to the tune of the popular song of the 50s, I Found My Love in Portofino. We're driving a total of 137 miles and spending the night in Rapallo. Day 4. Following the blue waters of the Mediterranean to the banks of the Arno River, there's a town that once challenged even the naval powers of Venice and Genoa, Pisa. It's the legendary leaning tower that lures us all to snap a picture. It's 294 steps to the top if you choose, but they say the view's spectacular. Nearby Lucca is a medieval jewel surrounded by ramparts and a verdant green park. Narrow cobblestone streets hidden behind Renaissance walls whispered the enchanting legends and tales of wealthy families of days gone by. Enjoy an Italian coffee in one of the historic cafes, or just relax with a glass of local wine before heading to our Tuscan villa on the outskirts of Florence. Tonight we relax over dinner in our luxurious surroundings. We're driving a total of 170 miles and spending the night in Tuscany. Day 5. Nearby Florence is the illustrious showpiece of the Renaissance, home to some of the greatest artistic treasures of the world. Our path leads us along narrow alleyways and historic streets, past Renaissance palaces and churches, to the imposing cathedral, the Duomo. The jewel of the morning is one of the world's renowned institutions, the first art school in Europe, the Galleria d'Accademia, where we find Michelangelo's famous sculpture of David. The afternoon is yours. Stroll across the Ponte Vecchio, or gaze upon more of the world's most famous artistic pieces in Italy's largest museum, the extraordinary Uffizi Gallery. Florence is known for its elegant boutiques of haute couture, fine leather, Italian gold, and artistic markets. Tonight, enjoy the slow food movement over an enjoyable homegrown dinner with Luca. We're driving a total of 37 miles and spending the night in Tuscany. Day 6. Today we venture south to explore a longtime rival of Florence, the medieval and vibrant Siena. Nestled over three hills, winding alleyways, and steep steps lead to the 13th century brick main square, the Piazza del Campo, home to the famous twice yearly bareback horseback races. For a sweet start to the morning, we stop for a Tuscan treat of panaforte before continuing our Gothic experience and medieval moments. Enjoy the afternoon exploring the sun-soaked hills towns of Voltaire and San Gimignano with its spiked Gothic towers. Tonight, we savored the delights of the region as we followed the wine roads into the countryside of Chianti to a very special place. Walking amongst the vines and standing amidst the barrels, the winemaker himself will guide us on the passage of grape to bottle of the indigenous Sangiovese grape. We learn to swirl, sniff, sip, and then taste, exploring the secrets of Chianti, what makes a super Tuscan, and the delicious sweetness of the dessert wine, Vino Santo. Dinner is in the relaxed setting of the winery. We're driving a total of 70 miles and spending the night in Tuscany. Day 7. All roads lead to Rome, and this is our route today. Returning our cars to the Rome Fiumicino Airport, we shuttle into a city that spans over 2,500 years, the capital of an empire that in its glory introduced us to aqueducts, amphitheaters, paved roads, thermal baths. Yes, Rome. The Vatican City, a papal enclave surrounded by Rome, is our first stop. The treasures of the Vatican Museum are priceless. Here we will witness the magnificent beauty of the Sistine Chapel, with floors almost as amazing as the ceilings. Michelangelo's famous fresco of the Last Judgment on the altar, and look up, Genesis is on the ceiling. The evening is yours to enjoy in true Italian style. We're driving a total of 190 miles and spending the evening in Rome. Day 8. Awakening to a city that is fascinating as is timeless, we make our way past some of the most famous landmarks today, the Colosseum, the Roman Forum, and the Pantheon, to name a few. Enjoy the afternoon, explore everything Rome has to offer. In the evening, join us for a final taste of real Italy at our farewell dinner. We learn to make our own pizza or pasta as we bid a fond ciao to all our convertible caravan friends and Italy. Day 9. This morning we return to the airport in due time for our flight onwards. Arrivederci, Italy. So now you know that this unique experience is more than just ordinary. For as little as $4,995 per person, you can enjoy 9 days and 8 nights of Italy. We've filled in all the blanks, what to drive, what to see, where to sleep and eat, but more importantly, we've made sure that you feel secure with a GPS, a cell phone, and an Italian concierge. The rest is up to you. We'll let you choose how you want to fly and which trip insurance suits you best. We'll let you fill up where you see fit and park wherever you want. Choose the highway or follow the country roads. The choice is yours. The choices are endless. Yes, the differences are subtle, but so essential, and that's what makes it work so well. And that's what makes it a classic. Don't miss all our Italy wants to share with you. See it, hear it, smell it, and taste it. Eataly in Italy. Make your vacation memories a classic. For further information, please contact your preferred travel agent or call us at 402-817-3679. Arrivederci, and keep driving ahead.